he comes. Whoa, he nailed it. Oh, man, oh, man. Gonna have a new leader, no doubt about it. Whoa. It's right there, man. Right there, look at that.
How about that 1466, man? He went to work, didn't he? Right here. 0.80236.80. 236.80 for Bill Miller. So a lot better than 1994 for this gentleman at 236.80, and we have not set anywhere whatsoever. Oh, now Larry Diener, Julie Illinois, the big nasty Ferguson. Whoa. Hey, we got some fire, gentlemen, inside the engine, gentlemen. We got fire inside the engine here, guys. We got a little fire going on. We need to have it quickly extinguished there if we could. Just a little bit of fire inside that baby. My little oil line come loose, a little something got down on the manifold. Everything looks good. And we got her all shut down. Our friends from the fire marshal's office goes right to work. Gets that 2805 shut down. Let's give him a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? Larry Diener out of Jewett, Illinois, and the Trailblazer. Well, Jewett, Illinois. All right, we'd like to welcome the Oblong FFA chapter out of Oblong, Illinois. Here he comes. Donnie Masterson driving the Tinker Toy. He was one of our finalists last year here in Louisville, Kentucky. And here we go with that John Deere. And look at this tractor go. Oh, yeah. How about it, John Deere people? Stand up and be counted. What do you say, John Deere fans? Oh, yeah. He was cooking, folks. That John Deere was cooking. So there's your new leader. 2:39.09 for the John Deere. Donnie Masterson out of Grandview, Indiana. And his Tinker Toy. To work. The Case IH Magnum. Here we go. Carl Smith. Greenfield, Indiana. Whoa, right there. Made a good run, but I don't think he made it out of here. In the number 3 spot. So we have a John Deere number 1 out the door, and we have an international out the door. Bill Miller out of here, and Donnie Masterson out of here. He's going to set the distance. Let's watch him go, and here he comes. RPM done, 1466 on the line. Nails it right there, and here he comes. Come on, international people. Right there. Let's give him a nice round of applause, Freedom Hall. What do you say? Regardless of the outcome. There you see it on the board. 223.93 for Bill Miller. 223.93. That's the full distance here that the John Deere has to beat. We've got a green light on the sled. We're ready to go. John Deere people, let's give him a big wave off as he comes down the track. What do you say, John Deere fans? He's ready to go right now. Here comes the RPMs up. Masterson ready to go. He's going to be on his way. Oh, he nailed it right there. Here he comes. He's a hooker, man. Oh, man, I don't know. Oh, man, it is close. It is real close. National is the winner, 2:21.87. And International takes the ProStock class tonight. How about it, International people? Stand up and be counted. What do you say, my International people? Okay, you can run that Zenica ad right now, guys, and there's a reprint right there. The replay, all right.
Thank you very much.
Bill, look at those signs say. Boys, hold those up there. It says, we came, we saw, and we kicked a little you-know-what, IH. Catch the Scarlet Fever. How about it? What do you think about that? That's the kind of fan support you need, right?
You bet. That's real nice of them. That was a tough little pull out there, and everything just worked out right for us.
Well, I'm glad everything, I understand you had some problems this afternoon with the tractor, but everything worked out all right tonight.
Yeah, this afternoon I wouldn't have banked on even being here tonight the way things were going.
Listen, finals are Saturday night. You're going to be here, aren't you?
You bet we are. We're going to do our best.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. Your number one man tonight, Bill Miller, out of Dubuque, Iowa, right there. He's number one. And here's your another man, number two here tonight, but he comes back with us Saturday night, Donnie Masterson. Your impression on the pull?
Well, this is a great place to pull, and we'd like to thank Seneca for having us back here, and it's just a great place, and we really enjoy even getting second place.
Even getting second place. Would you have done anything different on this run?
Yeah, I think I would have kept it straight.
You would have kept it straight. Ladies and gentlemen, John Deere people, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Now we have one more man down here, although we don't have the tractor sitting here. We do have him. All right, Carl, let's have the status. What's the matter?
Well, I'll tell you, it's real simple. I think we lost a Woodruff key out of our steering. Evidently, it's behind. I can't get to it to tell exactly, but I'm almost certain that's what it is. So it's not a big problem other than, unfortunately, I'm sorry I'm in the way, but it won't be hard to fix.
You're not in our way. Ladies and gentlemen, the only thing wrong with it's in the steering. He lost a Woodruff key in the steering. That's all it is, so he's going to be back Saturday night, right?
Right.
10,000-pound ProStock. He's third here tonight. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? 88, the Country Rose. SuperStock, stock block, multi-turbochargers, unlimited. Here we come on the line. He hits it and goes. SuperStock, we're rolling. Whoa! That is not too good a sign, folks, right there. And a little disgruntled remark there from Paul as he comes down to the line right there. He has the right to turn it down if the tractor can come back. I don't know if there's any major problem with it or not, but let's give him a nice round of applause. The Country Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Elson, Windsor, Illinois. Joe, you know this guy? Illinois, right? Okay. We're ready for Mr. Elson as he comes rocking and rolling right here. A Ford nails it. SuperStock. Let's go. How about it, Ford people? Let's give him a nice round of applause. What do you say? Ford tractor. 224.20. 224.20. Elson, the winner last year in the SuperStock class. Ohio. Mike and Dale, father and son pulling team out of Ravenna, Ohio. And Matthew Ferguson up in smoke right there. Whoa. Ouch. Well, a lot of water on the track. We'll need to bucket, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of work to go to down here on the track right now. Down, your leader, Dave Elston, 224.20. 231. How about it, John Deere people? Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? .231 and 44. 231 and 44. It puts him in the number 1 spot. 231 and 44. Oh, that tractor's sounding good. Here he comes. All business. Moving down your way. 7220. And the Case IH makes a nice run. Let's give him a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? Yes, sirree. Doug Leak, Updike, Illinois. Up next, Bob Gansmer.
Races Saturday and Sunday.
Tough life. Have a good time, Charlie. Tough life. Gets to go to Daytona. Have a real good time in Florida. Oh, Bob Gansmer on the line. And our first alcohol burner of the night, ladies and gentlemen. He runs that alcohol. We got a little problem with a little fire here, folks. We need just a little bit of the bottle to it, and we'll get her all put. Our friends from the FFA right on the spot. Around the other side over there, the Rutten Deer, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Gansmer, folks. Well, David, I'll tell you what. First last year, second this year, but you're coming back Saturday night.
Yeah, we sure plan to be here. We had a good evening tonight, and we're going to try her again tomorrow night.
Let me ask you this, Dave. What are you going to do now? You're just going to go through the tractor over the week or the rest of the day, few days, come to pool at night?
Yeah, that's what we plan to do. I'd also like to thank, while I've got a hold of Mike here, Zeneca, my parents for putting all the work into the tractor, and all the fans for coming to see the pull.
Hey, that's all that needs to be said. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Dave Elson, ladies and gentlemen, he's out of Windsor, Illinois. One of those tough Illinois tractors. And once again, congratulations from Bob Lund from Sending Ag Products. And Mr. Ed Logson, the Commissioner of Agriculture for the state of Kentucky, right here. Hey, Doug, where's Doug Leak's fan club? Everybody want to stand up? Where are they up there? 326. Guys, Doug said you can spend the night and come back a Saturday night. No. Sorry, Doug, congratulations.
Thank you, Butch. I really appreciate it. It's a tickle to be here this year. Everything's starting off again great this year, it seems like. I want to thank Zeneca, the Tractor Pull Committee, for picking me. Again, it's the first time I've ever pulled of a night here, and it's a little different type track than what I was used to on Saturday afternoon, but it worked out real well.
Congratulations. We know you had a tough 93. And 94 got to be a little bit better. Let's hope 95 is the best.
Well, I don't know. It's treated me real well, so I'm not going to complain too much. There's some people that hurt a lot worse than what we were, so I'm just happy to be back here. And again, thank everyone, the fans and everybody for coming out tonight. I really appreciate the Tractor Pull Committee putting together this as a finals. I really like that opportunity to come back again on Saturday evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doug Leak, Updike, Illinois. He's got one more thing he wants to say.
This trophy, my son wanted to come over here tonight, but he had to stay home and kind of take care of things around there, so this one's for Buster.
All right, Buster gets the trophy. All right. Got a land speed record. He's actually in the Hall of Fame of Motorsports. Art Arfons, but Dusty out of Akron, Ohio. And there's the legend walking down the track. Now watch here. She's going to rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock, roll, rock, roll. Here we go. Oh, yeah. She gets those turbines fired up. She goes rocking and rolling. And well, she gets down to serious business. Now listen to the wheel spin on this tractor when she leaves the starting line. You'll hear those big whistle and pop, and watch those tires that these turbines put out the fire. That, ladies and gentlemen. Man, oh man, right there. It sure does. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a pull-off, no doubt about it. All right. Leishner, 3 Arius engines all in a row. 1, 2, 3. And he sails it out of here, the defending champion of this class. Let's give him a nice round of applause, Louisville. He's already shut it down. Twin Allison aircraft engines, man. Who said that they were dead? No siree. Those Allisons came to life. And he puts it in the sand, folks. 4 tractors in the pull-off here tonight. Let's give him a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Richard Ziegler, the P-38 out of Waunakee, Wisconsin. All right, they have come to life, folks. Here we go. She let those turbines be heard from. Yes, sirree. She's ready now. Down to serious business. Here comes Dusty Arfon to set the pace here for the class tonight. Man, oh man, folks, she made a whale of a shot again. Let's give her, how about it, gals? What do you say? Man, oh man, she nailed it. She absolutely nailed it. Okay. All right, so Dusty, you're at least third right now. All right. She gets a trophy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Right there, folks. Well, I know Dad has stood here in this winner's circle a couple of times, but anyway, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much, and thanks to Zeneca for giving us a great place to pull.
That's really a great thing to say. I tell you, Dusty, like I said before, it amazed me how straight your tractor went tonight. You must have just weighed perfectly.
Yeah, we were fighting it this summer. We found out we had a broke cross for about 20 passes, so now it's just going perfectly straight for us.
Has Dad turned up the boost any for you, or is it just flat out, or has this thing got more power?
I bend the throttle as hard as it can.
She bent it. Are you proud of her, Art?
Oh, yeah. Best thing ever happened to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give your winner a nice round of applause. Dusty Arfons, Akron, Ohio. Well, he didn't featherfoot, he didn't let up or anything else. He just got on the brakes too daggone hard. Ain't that right?
Just got beat, Butch.
You got beat tonight, but Saturday night might be another story.
Yep, we got second last year. We just got her dialed in. We'll be ready for Saturday night.
You're going to come at him too, aren't you?
We're going to come at him. Boy, I'd sure like to thank my pit crew and my sponsor, Tristler and Zeneca, and all the fans for coming out. Really enjoy, and just being in this field is an honor.
I'll tell you what, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You got the best 3-engine tractor in the country.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Leister, Weldon, Illinois. Let's give him a nice round of applause here. Second tonight. Brock, man, let me just say this. I've never known you not to do anything just right. Never known you not to really hammer. And I told the crowd before you left the starting line tonight, listen to the RPMs and what he does to these engines. They were screaming.
There's no mercy showed to that Kodiak bear. That's for sure.
Congratulations, a nice run, and you get to come back and stay. Now, you're going to go back home to Fort Wayne, and you're going to come stay on the rest of the week?
We're going to pull the two-wheel drive truck tomorrow night, and I'm going to go back to Fort Wayne and work Friday, and then come back Saturday afternoon.
So you'll be back Saturday afternoon and ready to go, and, of course, I guess Paul's going to stay here and work on the tractor all week, right?
Well, as hard as I've been beating on it, I suppose he'll better do some tune-up work. But we'd sure like to thank the Zeneca Products people. They've been real kind to us through the years, and we really appreciate their support.
Thanks a lot, Jim. We appreciate it. Jim Brockman, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go, international people. Get with the program. Here we come right now, and he nails it. Here he comes. Look at Fuquaga. Whoa! Wheel stand city. All right, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about the IH 3688? Good run.
Go set that one down. And even as we speak, we're about to get the information on the latest pull for Jay Fuqua. And Tennessee Tracks out of Springfield, Tennessee, 221.2, 221.20, the distance for Jay Fuqua, Tennessee Tracks, second best we've seen so far. 221 and change, as they say.
Here we come. Here comes Wild Thing. Oh, yeah. Whoa. All right, international people, stand up and be counted. How about all my international people? Yeah. So we're going to have a pull-off.
Well, back to work for one Stan Blagrave, the Red Horse, and Wild Thing will hook up one-on-one right now in the pull-off.
Come on, international people, let him hear you. A great pull from Blagrave.
That's going to be a tough one right there, I'll tell you. He's giving Kwiatkowski something to shoot at. Stan Blagrave and the Red Horse. The distance forthcoming in just a moment. And his pull-off distance is 232.28, 232.28. That's the distance to beat for Joe Kwiatkowski and the Wild Thing out of Dorr, Michigan. The sand pile for Joe over here this time. Let's see if he's going to take a shot at it. Here we go. The Wild Thing with a problem.
Well, I'll tell you what, that tractor's still extremely hot. He had hardly any time to cool to get to make a run here, so I don't know whether they're going to take him back or what. But you're going to get down to the bottom line. The man's going to finish second anyway. So let's see what they decide to do. They're going to take him back? Donnie, he's going to go back. All right, he's going to go back, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to take another shot.
No, not tonight. I tell you, he gave it a great pull to force a pull-off and just got too hot and used it up. Let's give the Wild Thing and Joe Kwiatkowski a big round of applause down there.
Well, Mr. Blagrave, congratulations. Nice run.
Thank you very much. It's been a long time. We was here once before, but it's been a long time ago.
Well, we're glad to see you're planning on staying with us anyway. You said you had left your trucks out there anyway, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And who's this little sweetheart?
This is my little helper here. This is Brittany.
Well, Brittany, congratulations there. And your dad's a big winner here tonight. So we'll see you back here Saturday night.
Okay, thank you very much. I'd also like to thank ICI for all the work they do. We use a lot of their products out in the cotton fields. And just hope they keep up the good work.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know you guys don't do anything but cotton. Isn't that right?
That's all we've got, cotton. So we need all the good stuff we can get put on it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. Stan Blagrave, ladies and gentlemen, the big winner here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's the number 2 man. Joe, just a little bit hot on that last run, right?
Yeah, a little bit hot, and tires wanted to lock into the track, and I just couldn't get them to break loose. I should have dropped a gear.
You had a little problem at the start of the show. What happened?
Well, when we come to these indoor pulls, they got a solenoid on there that's electronic, and the switch didn't get hooked back up the way it should have when we were checking them over there today, so it proves that it works.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause from Door, Michigan, Joe Kwiatkowski, and he's going to Saturday night. Yes, sir. Once again, our trophy presentations, Mr. Bill Toll, the Kentucky State Fair Board, and Jeff Kaiser from Zeneca Ag Products. We want to get over here. This guy doesn't have a lot to say, but hey, Mr. Fuqua, it's been a long time since you've been here, right?
Right, I think it was 81 the last time I won.
Well, the old Tennessee tracks didn't let you down tonight, and you get to come back Saturday night and go up against the big boys once again.
We're going to change some weight and some air pressure and try again.
We're so glad of that. And tell all our good friends, anybody here from Tennessee tonight? Where's all the Tennessee people here tonight? All right. Congratulations, Jay. We'll see you Saturday night right back here.
Appreciate it.
All right, Jay Fuqua, ladies and gentlemen, a man of few words, but when he speaks, you better listen. I'll tell you that right now. Jay Fuqua. Starting line, ready to come at you. Here we go. Right there, he nailed it. Whoa, yeah. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, folks? Mark Ermer out of South Dakota. Man, he came a long way to pull here. Out of South Dakota, Minnow, South Dakota, the Ulmers, and their fine running machine known as the Weapon. Ulmer, your new leader. Oh, we're going to have a new leader, and it's an international right there, Case IH. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, folks? The Case International. Coleman Wheatley out of Shelbyville, Indiana. Yep, right there. Alabama, Cujo. Oh! How about it, Alice Chalmers, people? Let's give this guy a nice round of applause. What do you say? Good run. Good, strong run. No doubt about it. .54 puts him at number 2 solidly. 2:30.54. Okay, Coleman, congratulations.
Appreciate it. I'm not going to thank any individual, but I'd miss somebody. So thanks to everybody.
I want to thank everybody.
One heck of a moment for me, because last year I had a good run. I'm not condemning anybody. I got blew out of the saddle. I just wanted to show the people that we could do it maybe again.
I'm not even going to ask you any more questions after that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Coleman Wheatley. He wants to just savor the moment here at Louisville. And our trophy presentation, Miss Mary Kate Gatton, ladies and gentlemen, for the Kentucky State Fair Board, and Louis Bradley from the Zeneca Ag Products here. Okay, let's hear it, Haney. You always got something to say. What's up the sleeve here? You guys down in Alabama, you got to watch you guys. I watch you come up to Kentucky and take Kentucky money home all the time. What about this orange tractor?
Well, we just put a new motor in it, and this is the first time we run it, and I'm glad things worked out. We really enjoy pulling at Louisville. Pulled here many years, and a third's the best we ever done until tonight. And I certainly want to thank Zeneca for their support in this pull.
You weren't planning on going home tonight, were you?
Well, my wife, that's funny you asked that. We pulled the tractor with a motor home, and I just went ahead and hooked the trailer to it this thing. And my wife said, well, you just ain't got no confidence, do you, man? I said, well, it's easier to unhook it than it is to hook it up. So I guess she was right.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Leon Haney out of Athens, Alabama. He hooked a trailer this afternoon. His wife said, what'd you do that for? Hey, we're going to stay in Louisville, come back Saturday night. Once again, from the Kentucky State Fair Board, Miss Mary Kate Gatton, and from the Zeneca Ag Products, Mr. Louis Bradley. Okay, South Dakota's a long way to come pulling here, man. Did a great job, Mark, and Ulmer's the right way to say that, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you got to say for yourself? Did you plan on staying for Saturday night?
Yeah, it'd be a long ride home if I didn't, so.
All right, well, we're glad you're going to be here with us. Anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
I'd like to thank Zeneca for letting this all happen, and just thank everybody that got me here.
How many miles is it to Louisville, Kentucky from South Dakota?
900.
900 miles pulling this tractor. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Mark Ulmer, folks. Oh, yeah! How about it, Ford people? Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Oh, my!
Man, oh, man. She put it in the sand, ladies and gentlemen. But it didn't look good going in, is the problem.
Good right there.
Good looking pull from Wicked Willie right there. Yes, sir. Gave it a shot right there. So, all right. The Wicked Willie goes down in the book. Needed to beat a 2:37.29 to take the lead.
And we wait for the pull distance down. Doug Theobald, Shelbyville, Indiana. Nice run as we say goodbye to our friend John Heilman. As Theobald makes an excellent hook here tonight. All right, 2:34 even. Circleville, Ohio.
Boy, that's close to the top four. I don't know. It's right there. It's close. Good pull for the Dodge man, Wayne Roush, and that little red truck out of Dublin, Ohio. 33.49. So Wayne Roush goes into third place, and they'll put Randy Petro on the bubble for Saturday night as his 2:32.83 now becomes number 4 with just a couple left to go.
And right there, folks, and that's going to conclude it. Boston, Wisconsin, right here. Congratulations on a nice run, Dan. Okay, come back Saturday night. Got to defend that championship. What do you think?
Well, I'm going to sure try. I want to thank Zeneca, Ford Motor Company, Kendall Oil, CarQuest, all my help sponsors, and I'm going to give it a hell of a try.
Okay, we hope to see you back here Saturday night. Keep everything going strong. Good luck to you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Dan Walsh, ladies and gentlemen, Boston, Wisconsin. Okay, Doug, let's talk about it. Good run.
Great run. I couldn't be more pleased. It's a brand new motor. We just put it together a couple weeks ago and came down here, and we was trying a couple new things and really didn't know how things would act, and it worked great, it seemed like.
So you did a lot of maintenance over the wintertime with the Arius motor, and it really paid off for you. Who does your machine work?
Tim Engler down at Princeton, Indiana does all our engine work for us and does a hell of a job. And I also want to thank Zeneca for putting this on down here. We have a great time down here every year. And I want to thank Sunshine's Pet Foods for sponsoring us and Kendall Motor Oil. And I also want to thank Dan Walsh, and he knows why. I also want to thank all my fraternity brothers from AGR for coming down here from Purdue. My mom and dad for giving me this ride. My brother for tuning this thing. My girlfriend for being here
This kicks ass.
No more needs to be said. Congratulations there, Mr. Theobald. Wayne, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Tell you what, I don't care what anybody says. I still think you enjoy driving the little red truck more than you do the LT.
Well, when it does this well, it's okay, yeah. I like them both.
I was waiting for Joe to do a cartwheel tonight, but she didn't do it. And there was a lot of rumors about Joe this week. She was entered to pull here. Is that true or false?
She's on the list to pull, yes.
But we don't know for sure. It's going to be the mystery pull. Is that right?
No, I think she's declining. You'll have to talk to her about that.
I told her last night if she pulls and wins, I'll do the cartwheel.
Yeah, but you'll have to get first.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Roush, Dublin, Ohio, and the little red truck. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Tuscola, Illinois, Chris Little, the big boy's toy.
Deer in the number 1 spot to this point.
Whoa, it is close, folks. It is real close, I want to tell you. It is close. How about it, international people? Let's give him a nice round of applause. What do you say? Yeah. Man, it is close. The Snake. The senior citizen of tractor pulling right there, folks. There. So the international goes number 2. 29 and 75. How about it, folks? Let's give him a nice round of applause, though. He made a nice effort, I'll tell you. Ohio, the Rampage. Oh, yeah, John Deere, I think you got a new leader right there. Oh, yeah. John Deere Green, yeah. 231 and 91. All you folks on this side of Freedom Hall, let's give this guy a nice round of applause. How about it? What do you say? Kevin Schmucker. Yeah, all right. Well, Kevin, I know it's been a long time coming. Now you're going to Saturday night, big win tonight. What do you got to say for yourself?
This is great. All we wanted to do is get in the top 3, and to win it is just great. And I don't know if you remember, but last year I got bumped out by the last tractor, and it's hurt all year long till tonight.
Yeah, you had that big number 5 last year, didn't you?
Yeah, and that's a tough way to go out, and this is great. And I'd just like to thank Zeneca and Betsy and everybody from down here at the Farm Show. This is just a great place to pull. I love it here. We've been here for 10 years, and we finally got one.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? All right, Chris. You sold the tractor. And I tell you what, I haven't seen a tractor pull like this for a long time, buddy boy.
Think we sold it too quick?
I don't know. I told you a while ago, I said just your luck you'd win tonight.
Well, Kevin made a heck of a run. I'm real tickled for him. At least we got the old Snake. He's the one that's ornery to us all the time.
Is that what Kevin said? He's tired of him beating up on him, too.
Oh, he's a rough rascal. We need to work on him every now and then.
The senior citizen of tractor pulling right over there.
He's won enough times. It was due.
Congratulations from Illinois, ladies and gentlemen, right here, Tuscola, Illinois. Chris Little, driving the former war wagon known as Big Boy's Toy. And I call him Dad because I don't have a father anymore. This guy gives me a lot of good advice a lot of times, but You did a good job tonight. You got to be pleased. You're going to the finals.
I'm tickled to death, Butch. I was hoping we could get into the finals. I'd have liked to won it, but I'm really glad. These young guys, they ought to take a little pity on me and give me a 30-foot head start or something, I think.
Did y'all hear that? He said they said these young guys should give him a 30-foot head start. What do you think about that?
There you go. See, they agree with me.
Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow night, sir.
Oh! Ouch. Ouch. Oh, the pain.
We don't know. He didn't evidently like something. He stopped and wants to go back. Apparently something happened and he didn't like what happened, so it looks like we're going to take him back maybe. She doesn't build up too much heat. Shuts it off. Donnie, you going to take him back? Nope. Broke. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a nice round of applause. How about it? The Collins brothers.
Man, she is close. She's up there close, like real close. And again, remember, yeah, she wants to win, but the main thing is to finish in the top 4 to get back to tomorrow night's grand finale. And if she hasn't taken over the top spot, she is definitely, at least for the moment, put herself into that top 4. Number 1. Farm show. Let's see what he's got tonight.
Oh, yeah!
Now that Conway Heat Ford ride. Oh. Kind of backed up a little hard, but I think he's excited. Looks like we got a new leader. Bardstown, Jimmy Mattingly. That'll put Sabrina Stockett in the number 2 spot. Boy, he's close. But I don't know if he got there. He's close, but it might be a little short. Again, it takes 2:33 to force Jimmy Mattingly into a pull-off. 3, that'll put him number 2. So Dave Walsh has virtually assured himself of a spot in tonight's final, or tomorrow night's finals, but he'll not win the night. He's number 2 at 2:32.43.
I'll tell you what, it's been a long, rough road to get here to number 1.
Here you had a little tough luck with the truck this week.
Yeah, Jamie, my son, was working on it while I was at work at the machine shop, and he had a little accident, caught the thing on fire, almost burnt the garage down, but he got it. He managed to save his head and save my truck too.
And Jamie's okay?
He's fine.
Why did you name this truck Jamie's Revenge?
You really want me to answer that?
Yeah, we would really like to. A lot of people answer that.
Well, when we first started pulling, my boy was only 13 when I let him start driving. And there all of a sudden came up an age limit, which booted him out. So this was for his sake.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Mattingly, Bardstown, Kentucky. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it there, kiddo, huh? Now, I want to tell you something right now. Your brother went for bear last night. He unloaded a good one. I tell you what, he's going to be tough tomorrow night.
Well, I know what that truck can do, and I know what this one to do. And tomorrow night with the finals, I like having the finals. That gives us another chance to compete and beat these other guys and get us all together.
Is Dad down here?
No, he stayed home this weekend.
So he's up on the farm taking care of things, huh?
Oh, yeah. As soon as we get down here, we got to give him a call.
He'll be excited about that. Congratulations, Dave Walsh, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a nice round of applause, if you would, please. Our second place man again. Well, she's got a big smile on her face here, ladies and gentlemen. 16 years old, out of Maryland. And you are a junior or senior?
Junior.
Junior in high school, huh? And you've only been driving for about a year, right?
Yeah, about a year. from the summer to now. So
When you hooked at Bowling Green last year, how many times had you driven this truck?
not that many, about 10. Oh no, about 10.
As Dad had a flashback here with you driving, does he ever wish to take the wheel again?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Are you going to let him?
No.
Okay. She's not going to let Dad have that wheel back again, no doubt about it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give her a nice round of applause. Sabrina Stockett, how about it, out of the state of Maryland. 16 years old. She does good. Whoa! Whoa, folks! The Allison aircraft engine come to pull. They came here tonight to pull, ladies and gentlemen. They sure did. They let those V8s know what's happening. Yes, sirree. They want to let those V8s know that they are here. Let's give him a nice round of applause, folks. How about it? Another money pit. Steve Bollinger, Stonington, Illinois.
Full line has not been drawn at this point. So 243.63 for Steve Bollinger and another money pit. 243.63. Here comes the green monster. Arfons has her heated up and is ready.
Now he's going to warm it up down at that end. Here we go, Arfons. Oh, holy smoke. Oh, that's what you call buried.
Man,
he buried it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that was worth the price of admission right there. What do you say? A legend in his own time, folks, Art Arfons. Now watch it on the replay up here. Here he goes down the track. Watch the sand pile. Look the wheels start to lift. He almost has to get on the brakes for a minute. He stays in it though. Arfons, he fears nothing as he moves down. He settles down on the flag. And there you go, right into the sand. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Art Arfons.
Looks like Art's going to have a great shot to get in there. Long way to go in this one.
Vanis Lady has got her hands full. Oh, shoot, man, she's covered with oil and everything else. That front motor let go real quick, folks. The front motor absolutely had some problems. That's the blowing a head gasket or something on the front motor, and it absolutely quickly stopped. Let's give her a nice round of applause, though, folks. She's all cooked with oil and everything else. Troubles for the lady.
Well, she is covered, too, man. That just busted loose. Bush getting over there to take a look as Judy comes out, gets some of the oily mess off. At least you can see her old face mask was covered with oil.
Turbocharged Allison, here it comes. Whoa! Now, folks, I want to tell you something. For years, the Allison aircraft engines have had trouble beating the V8s and the blower motors. But tonight, we now have two Allison aircraft engine-powered machines going into the finals. Let's give Wayne Longnecker a nice round of applause. How about it, folks? What do you say?
Isn't that amazing? As many times as we've seen the Allison struggle, and even the turbines too, you know, they can be up and down. We have three in a pull-off right now, two Allisons and a turbine. too much off of it. Ladies and gentlemen, an outstanding pull right there with the extra weight. Another money pit. And Steve Bollinger, engine down. I'll tell you what, folks, a great pull right there with all that extra weight. Give a big hand to Steve Bollinger and another money pit. 228.83. They've marked the orange pylon at the end of the track. That's at the location where Bollinger and the money pit ended up going. Boy, and you saw that, a big fire jump out there. Let's see, everything looks like it's out.
Hey, folks, we still got a little flame back here. I guess they're already attending that okay. Well, folks, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Art Arfons, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? A little concerned down there for a minute. Hopefully he's okay.
Boy, tough break right there, and good to see Art out. As that thing just, the fire shot up quick on that.
You can look at the screen and see the flash here, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to relive that, look at the replay there of what was happening there. Art quickly moved away from it, and he seems to be okay. We're glad to hear that. So Dusty's going to take the chores of taking it out of here, folks. Let's give Art a nice round of applause. How about it? Whoa! Right there. I don't know. Awfully close, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a nice round of applause, Louisville. What do you say?
Tonight, second place will go then to the River Rat at 226.54. Butch Krieger over in the winner's circle, and he is with your champion.
Got it in the right gear.
All right. We've seen him turbocharged. We've heard about him being supercharged. There was a guy from Canada here years ago who used to pull supercharged. What? That's another thing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Art Helm. Okay. Steve, you've tried 20 years. How's it feel?
Great. It doesn't get any better than this. I've been coming down here since I was 8 years old watching them, and this is a dream come true ending up here.
I talked to Wayne a while ago. Were you tired of the V8s beating you guys?
Oh, you got that right. You got to get tough with them, you know.
Well, congratulations. You're going to be here tomorrow night, and they better watch out for you tomorrow night, right?
You're right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Bollinger right here. Did you lose the turbocharge on that last one, or is everything okay?
I wish that's what it was, but I think it's a little deeper than that. Something back in the back end.
Of the front engine?
No, it was in the back end of the drivetrain.
Oh, it was in the drivetrain. Are we hearing a little clank and a little clatter as you moved along?
Something like that.
Do you have any parts to fix it?
Well, I don't know what's broke first, so I have to take a look.
Might be planetary.
I don't think it's a planet. I never broke one of those. I bought everything else but a planetary.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. Number 2 here tonight. He'll be back tomorrow night. He'll get it fixed. Wayne Longegger, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Art, let's talk about what happened. You had a little problem on the run when you finished up, right? Was everything okay at that point, or when you went back to the sleds, the problem started?
No, I had an engine didn't want to start, and I restarted it, and my oil line got too hot. I start with hydraulic pressure, and it just popped a hole in the oil line.
And so then the oil line hit the good old elbow there, and a little fire started, right?
Yeah, it hit the exhaust, and that lit it off.
And it went right up real quick, but you're okay, right?
Oh, yeah, a little burn, but it'll heal.
Can you make it tomorrow night?
I don't know. She said I lost my little starter engine. I'll have to check it when I get out in the pits there.
Well, let's hope he can make it back. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, let's give him a nice round of applause. What do you say, Louisville? He had a tough night, but here he is. SuperStock. Here we go. Oh, how about it? John Deere people, stand up and be counted. What do you say, John Deere fans? Yeah.
But until we get to the point where we decide the sled's official and then mark a full pull line, we'll call that the lead distance, 246 and change. I think the longest full pull we've seen all week, Butch, has been at the 245 mark, so it would be hard to believe that they draw a distance any further than that. He left his one in the sand. You see that? He went ahead and left one of the ones right there. Give everybody else something to shoot at over there.
Whoa, right there. How about it, international people? Let's give him a nice round of applause. What do you say?
Shotgun Red, he goes into second place. And again, we're looking at the top 3 or 4 moving out of this class.
That'll be 3. Oh, man. Ouch. Well, folks, we've got a lot of parts all over everywhere laying on the ground here. I mean, a lot of parts. Stay. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yes, sirree. Whoa, it's really close, folks. I don't know. It is super, super close. He's going to shake the order up, but I don't know if he got it out of here or not. Pull up. All right, John Deere people, let's go with the program. Here we go. Oh, man. Hey, Kritzler. Glad to see you made it back over, buddy. No problem. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Larry Klein a nice round of applause. How about it? Lawrence Klein, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunate here this afternoon, I'll tell you. All right, let's give him a nice round of applause. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it took. Right there.
Hurricane Alice rounding out the field here this afternoon. The Shotgun Red Machine back in the #1 spot.
Well, no pressure, no pressure.
Yeah, Butcher, there's a lot of pressure, and I tell you, I got my sympathy goes to Lawrence Klein because he did pull it further than I did on the first round. He broke down. I don't know if he can come back or not. I know I won, but I don't feel like I won.
Well, I understand that. That's very, very nice of you to say. Your father-in-law was very gracious the other evening, too, when he didn't win. And he said, you know, these John Deeres, he said, they're really hitting on him. And he said, all you young guys are picking on him all the time.
Yeah, but is he including me as one of the young guys?
That's what he said. You're one of the young guys hitting on him all the time.
That can't be.
No way. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. Your winner here, John Wilkins on Shotgun Red. Well, Lawrence, I think the question everybody wants to know is, first of all, what happened? Second of all, can you come back?
I'm pretty sure I'll be back. I lost the pulley off the water pump, and when you don't have that water injection, you don't have it, much to it. So I do want to thank John Wilkins there. Back in September, he was one that told me I need to buy better bolts, and I said, I guess I better go one more grade better, it looks like.
I'll tell you what you're saying. So he's kind of giving you a suggestion then.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause here. A little dejected, but he goes to the finals tonight, and he does things he can get it fixed. Lawrence Klein Jr. out of Ohio also, congratulations. Those bullets coming at you, the lights there, the view, and you made it right away.
Yeah, I tell you, I was sweating down there. Really, that's a hot situation sitting down here in the third post position, and you got 3 more coming at you.
How's it feel when that sled grabs you about 185 feet out?
I tell you what, good thing you got your seatbelt on, because it'll throw you a little bit. And I tell you, that's a good sled, and I really would like to thank Zeneca for putting this on. They do a class act, and these people here running this show is a class act.
Thank you very much for those kind words, Carl. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause once again. Thank you. All right, nice run for the defending champion. How about it, Case IH fans? Let's give him a nice round of applause. What do you say? Magnum Force, nice run. Strong run. 2:33.95. 2:33 and 95. Whoa, listen to that wheel spin right there. Here comes Lesden. Oh, yeah! What I tell you, folks, he was a good one to watch. How about it, international people? Let's stand up and give him a nice round of applause. What do you say? 239.86. 239 and 86 for Esden Lane. Oh, yeah! All right. Looking good. No doubt about it. Made a nice run. Did he make it? That's the question. I don't know. Rob, I said, Rob, did you make it? He goes, I don't know. Rob Russell, folks, out of Iowa. The Russell Farms machine, the workhorse. Classic. All right. Is international, and Rob Russell and his workhorse. Let's give them both a nice round of applause as we take them back to the starting line. Line Fever. Right there for the Red Line Fever, Esden Lane.
And we'll momentarily know the distance to beat. 0.18, 226.18, 226.18 for Esden Lane. That is the distance to beat.
Robbie Russell, he nails it. Here he comes. Oh! Man, what a nice run, huh? That completes it. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Rob Russell's going to be first. Second place is going to go to Redline Fever. Third place is going to go to Dennis Goodwin.
Workhorse, 236.88. Big red here in the SuperStock class. We'll be getting down to Butch for the winner's presentation.
Well, he corrects me. It's no longer Prescott, Iowa, and it's now Lenox, Iowa, of course, ladies and gentlemen. But congratulations, Rob, on a nice run.
Thanks a lot. I'd really like to thank Zeneca. And most people don't know it, but the Workhorse is a two-man team now. Brett Berg from Minnesota and me are going to campaign it together next year, and we hope to get stouter and stouter.
Well, tell some people about this. I was trying to describe it. What's yours is actually a replica of what here?
Back in 1974, my parents brought me to Farm Show to watch the poll. and there was a white 1066 on display at the IH booth. It was the 5 millionth tractor produced by International Harvester McCormick Deering. And there were so many Magnums being built and sheet metal changed out there, which I formerly had. I thought I wanted to do something when Rob Russell come out on the track. People, good or bad, would know who it was. So we did something a little different. We're pretty proud of the tractor and happy to be here.
No more needs to be said. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Rob Russell, Lennox, Iowa. And our trophy presenters, Ms. Jane Cave, Kentucky State Fair Board, and Mr. Mark Brzezinski from the Zeneca Ag Products Group right here. Well, Esden, you had a chance to cool down a little bit, but come up just a little bit short.
Yes, we did. I think Rob kind of got me back from last year.
I got you now. That's right, because you won it last year, didn't you?
He got second, and I won it. And
any major changes you'll have to do for tonight?
Nothing that I can think of right now. Everything seems good, and I think she's ready.
All right. Now, you changed some sheet metal also, haven't you? Or did you change a different tractor?
We just put new hoods on, a little new paint on her. The other stuff was getting pretty old.
So you changed it around?
Same model, but put new clothes on her.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. Esden Lane out of Minnesota, ladies and gentlemen. He's second here. I just asked Dennis a while ago, I said, you're the defending champion. No pressure, right? He said, no, I don't have any pressure at all. He said, I was really excited when you told me that I didn't have to pull again. Isn't that right?
I'll tell you what, Butch, I was a lucky one.
He was the lucky one. These other guys, they had to pull twice, get those engines all heated up and everything, but no. But you're ready to come back tonight.
Oh, yeah, we'll come back.
I was talking to him a while ago, and Dennis, tell him how many times you all hook a summer.
Well, in the state of Iowa, we'll have probably 40 to 50 hooks.
40 to 50, then your Grand Nationals come there also, right?
Grand Nationals, yes, and Regional Nationals.
Congratulations. Here's your defending champion. If you're going to be back tonight, watch him tonight in 95 SuperStock. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Dennis Goodwin, ladies and gentlemen. Go. Right there. How about it, Ford people? Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Pull of 214.57, 214.57. So Spellbound and Chastain ready to head out next.
Scott at Chapel Hill one night last year. He also won 4x4 on Sunday at Bowling Green, the only day that they pulled there. So here's the real heavy hitter to be competitive with here this afternoon. So let's see what happens with Jared Chastain out of Salem, Indiana. Whoa, man, he nailed it right there. Yes, sirree. I like the back of his truck. It says, "Fear me." Yes, sirree. So heavy hitter and modified right here. The boys from Salem, Indiana.
69 for Jared Chastain and
Bowling team of Chevrolet. Boy, I'll tell you what, they're all taking a shot at that Spellbound. I'll tell you, you think they're going to get him there for a minute. That old sled comes right up and gets him. They really got some good ground speed here, I'm telling you. Really are cooking, no doubt about it.
232, 222.32, second place. So 3 Bears. Robert Smith goes into second place, and that'll drop the Mad Dog down to third.
Whoa. Right there.
Man, he fought that thing and got her stopped just in time. Made life interesting over there on the front row. They were scattering.
Well, Jared Chastain, congratulations on a great run.
Thanks a lot. I mean, it's just an honor to even come to Louisville and to win it here. This is 2 years in a row that a Tom Vermillion Engines won it, so that's a feat within itself. And Just want to thank the selection committee, Zeneca, for having us, and Dad for giving me the chance to get behind the wheel.
Hey, that's all right. I'll tell you what. You just told me, is this your understudy over here?
This is the new pilot for the future, I guess. They was threatened to fire me, so I guess he's the next one on the totem pole.
Well, you've won Bowling Green, you won Chapel Hill, you've won here. What's next?
Hopefully repeats.
Repeats. All right, good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Jared Chastain right there. He's the winner. Well, Robert Smith, congratulations on number 2 this afternoon.
Well, thanks very much. I've been a long time getting this far. I've been down here several times. I appreciate all the fan support. I have a lot of people come around and see me, and especially Kentucky State Fair Board.
Well, that's really nice, and I know your friends from Seneca appreciate you saying that too. Robert, we'll see you somewhere down the road. Congratulations, and get back here with us next year, and maybe you'll be number 1.
I'm going to try.
All right, Robert Smith from Winchester, Virginia, ladies and gentlemen. We go to number 3, Aaron Mobley, ladies and gentlemen, better known as Jim to a lot of friends. For under certain circumstances, we won't tell you that though, but congratulations.
Thank you. Number 3 down here, me just like winning.
Well, that's a good thing to say. A lot of people, they get upset because they don't get out here, but to say something like that, that's wonderful.
Now, there's about as good a truck as you're ever going to find right down here.
Well, there's a lot of bullets that you guys saw dodging. I know we always were over there with Chastain saying we only got one more to dodge, but we didn't really consider you guys. You guys had a lot of bullets to dodge too this afternoon.
I said over, I'm too old for this. My heart might stop any minute now.
We don't want to hear that now, Aaron. Congratulations, and we'll see you down the road somewhere this summer.
Thank you. I'd like to thank Seneca. I'd like to thank the Farm Machinery Show, and special thanks to Betsy. She's been a big help.
Oh, how nice. Betsy, okay, good enough. Congratulations there. Once again, our third place man, Aaron Mobley from Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Congratulations. Whoa, he made a nice run, folks. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Jimmy Mattingly, Bardstown, Kentucky. Good run.
.25. So that's what they're shooting for. How about it, Ford fans? Give a big hand to Dave Walsh and the Irish Tea. Laying down a nifty shot right there. Close. Close to Mattingly's pull. 9-13. Mattingly's beat him by 12 1/100ths of a foot. Is that even an inch?
That's not even an inch, is it?
That's not. I don't think that's even an inch.
I don't think
my
so
math.
either.
My math isn't that good.
Let's see, naught and naught is naught, isn't that right? Not the truck, but the front of the sled. You got a new leader.
Boy, smoking and puffing everywhere, and a lot coming out. The Irish Challenger looks like it gave us the best shot it had the first time, but unfortunately for him, we had to change the sled. Wow, is it oil dripping out? And a whole bunch of smoke coming off the Irish Challenger, the Walsh Grain Farms machine out of Mauston, Wisconsin. 9, that'll be good enough for third place to the moment. 225.99. And Butch, you got to be impressed with a run that strong from Dan Walsh with all those problems. He still gets within 4 feet of the lead, too.
Hey, Jimmy, let me just say this. Last 3 years, you've been a bridesmaid. Last night, you came back and won. You come back again tonight and win. You got to have a great feeling tonight.
I've got the best feeling in the world. This is like a dream come true. Since I used to help Jimmy and Charles Hamilton down here, this was a dream of mine. and it finally came through this year.
Congratulations. Jamie's Revenge didn't let you down tonight. Even though you had a little problem with it this week with some fire and everything, everything's good.
Everything worked out great. My son Jamie fixed it this week. He got it ready for us to make this pool. I'd like to thank the people here at the National Farm Machinery Show, Zeneca, Tim Engler, Kendall Lowell, Conway Heaton Ford, and Bardstown.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Jimmy Mattingly, Bardstown, Kentucky, your winner here tonight. Dave Nicehook. Well, just a little bit less than an inch. That's pretty close.
Well, you know, an inch or a foot don't make any difference. He still got first, and I got second. He made a real good run, and I'd like to thank Zeneca and all the sponsors here, Kindle Oil for us, and all these people for coming out here.
How's things shaping up this winter for you so far?
Well, we hit a few winter hooks for SRO, and we're getting ready for the 95-point series this summer to start this in June.
And we'll see you around on that circuit, too.
You bet. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Dave Walsh, Malston, Wisconsin, part of the Team Walsh Brothers. And we go to number 3, and I know he's kind of disappointed. He had a lot of trouble, ladies and gentlemen, so much oil and so forth coming out of the side. He blew a head gasket. A lot of oil started pouring out. He couldn't actually see the line over here. He said there's a possibility he could have went a little bit farther, but he was scared of going out of bounds.
I'm happy, tickled to death to get third, because this is the greatest pole there is. I'd like to thank Zeneca, Ford Motor, Kindle Oil, CarQuest, all my sponsors, and all the people for coming.
Nothing more needs to be said than that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Not another word. He thanks you, the people, for coming out.
Ready to get it on.
Whoa, throttle stuck. That's what happened, folks. They had to pull that kill switch. Finally, tried to get him stopped. They pulled that kill switch on the back. With the throttle stuck on that baby, he was just freewheeling, continually going down there. Man, he put a hole right down in this old hard red clay. Let's give him a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? Cujo and Leon Haney.
79, 235.79, Leon Haney and Cujo. We welcome a lot of special, very special friends and folks here tonight. Wanted to welcome Kenny and Steve from Campers World in Bowling Green here to enjoy the National Farm Machinery Show Championship Tractor Pull. Got a message from good friends of theirs. They're everybody having a good time from Campers World. So hi to Kenny and Steve.
Go now. Strawberry Plains, Tennessee. Bob Galloway, big winner here the other night. Let's watch him go to work here. On the way, here comes that John Deere. Oh, ouch.
Boy, that one stopped in a heartbeat. And the Hulk was really cranking. Got a little bit of zig to his zag there, but he was still moving. Man, he went down in a hurry.
Man, that tractor just stopped. You know, I don't know some of the drivetrain or jumped out of gear or what. The RPM went way upstairs on that tractor, but evidently he seems to be okay.
231.23. Number 1, better make a little noise down there. Where are you John Deere folks at?
Whoa! Man, oh man. The squealer, the alcohol burner. With some problems here. Darrell Meese, the Meese Farms, Oblong, Illinois. The squealer. Let's give him a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? Darrell Meese and the Meese Farms.
212.42. So Cujo, the Alice still sits at number 1. They want somebody to get crazy. You're supposed to do a somersault and stand on your head. See when the camera points at you.
I told Joe Roush if she drove tonight and won Wayne's truck, I'd do a cartwheel, but you know how it was. You know.
That's all right. We've only got a certain code for this building anyway. I don't think you.
The safety man's back here anyway, watching everything. See.
Back to the starting line with the Indiana Rascal, not to be confused with Butch.
All right. Anybody here tonight from Indiana? That's a few people, okay. Probably more than from Illinois. Here we go. Coleman Wheatley. He's ready. Watch this. Who's going to work right here? Whoa, he nails that tractor. That big red's on his way. All right, let's give him a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? How about you international fans? What do you say? Yeah, good run. 72-40. Coleman Wheatley, good shot. All right, everybody in the audience here, the people with green and the people with red, they're all trying to figure out how this orange won. Let's talk about the run.
Well, I made a few changes from other night, and I knew it would take it to do it if the old motor just stood there.
So you gonna tell us what your secrets were about what you changed?
No, I better not.
Best kept secrets about the winner here tonight. I'll tell you what, it's been a hell of a long time since I've seen an Alice Chalmers here.
Yeah, I pulled up here many years, and I didn't think I'd ever see this day right here. And I certainly want to thank Zeneca and my wife Ann and my pit crew and my brother Lewis of Haney Equipment who sponsors this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, Leon Haney? Strawberry Plains, Tennessee. They going to wake you all up tonight? You going back there and party or what?
No, we're going to stay over here tonight and do a little party. You know what I mean?
Did the tractor jump out of gear or what happened?
I believe it did. I might have had a shifter fork or something break, but it jumped out of gear. I was still rolling, but you know, it's just one of the breaks of the game. You got to take the good with the bad. But I want to thank Zeneca for putting this pull on, and especially all the people who do put this pull on. So you know, it's a great, great show.
And who's your crew chief over here?
This is Darrell Cannis. He's from home down in Knoxville.
All right. Strawberry Plains, here you go, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give Bob Galloway a nice round of applause. How about it? The man out of the volunteer state. You're right here again tonight.
Yeah. After the other night, I said if we could place top 3, I'd be happy. If we won it, I'd have been way out.
Tell you what, you've been pulling here a long time. Obviously, it's the best you've ever done, right?
That's correct, yes. And I guess I'm proud to say that anybody comes in here with this group of tractors, especially with this group of people, does such a good job, then go out with a first and a third for the weekend. I'm quite proud.
Gonna be a nice trip back up to Shelbyville tomorrow, right?
No, we got to go tonight. We got a toy show to do tomorrow. Come on to the toy show.
Toy shows tomorrow, huh? All right. You should talk to your friend Harold Walliser and find out what he bought yesterday. I took him down to an antique store down at Corden, Indiana. Find out what he bought.
He wouldn't tell me the truth.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Coleman Wheatley. Give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Now. All right, how about it, you international people? Stand up and be counted. I want to hear from you right now. Oh, yeah. Come on, Freedom Hall. International. Right there. Good run. Hey, the workhorse and Robbie Russell out of Lenox, Iowa. 1 and 32. Comes to us out of Minnesota. It's an outstanding, fine running international also as he comes to be with us here. Dayton, Minnesota. The Red Line Fever with all, once again, brand new sheet metal all the way around this tractor. And so he's on the line ready to go right now. Here comes Esden Lane. Your leader, of course, Robbie Russell at over 241 feet and change. Here we go. All right, good run. Esden Lane, Red Line Fever, the 1486, 232 and 77. 232 and 77 for Esden Lane. Here we go now. Dennis Goodwin. there. Let's give him a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? Dennis Goodwin. Good, strong run. .232.01 for Dennis Goodwin. 232 feet, .01. And here comes the... Whoa, he got to bouncing and going crazy and throwing weights and everything else all over the track. He appears to be okay. We'll get these weights all back on that sled as the other guys, some of the other competitors go over and help him. Well, Robbie, you made a great shot this afternoon. It only took one again tonight.
Well, that worked pretty good. We had a hard pull-off today to get Esden, and that was our goal to make the finals. We got a little lucky tonight. We drew number 1 out of the hole, and I don't think that hurt a bit. I'd like to thank Zeneca. I'd like to thank these guys putting on this poll and all these people to come watch it, because it's a great place to pull and a great place to win.
Congratulations, Rob Russell, and we'll see you down the road somewhere.
We hope so.
All right, Rob Russell, ladies and gentlemen, out of Lenox, Iowa. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Well, Esden, the bridesmaid again today, but not a bad shot.
Not a bad shot. I mean, this is great to come out here. The weather's been awful great the last couple of years, and don't know what to say about all these fans. Keep coming back.
Isn't it great on Saturday night here?
Yeah, it's great, especially we can keep doing like we've been.
Congratulations, Esden Lane, ladies and gentlemen, out of Minnesota. Let's give him a nice round of applause. He did good again, too. It's 2 seconds today for the man from Minnesota right here. We give Gossip, Kentucky State Fair Board, and Chris Weed from Zeneca Ag Products, and Dennis, good run tonight.
Thank you, Butch. I appreciated it. It's all she had. Those boys really ran good tonight.
Well, now, I'm sure you got a few more tricks up your sleeve. You go back and change some things. Look for them for this summer.
Well, we're going to try something. I appreciate being here, though, and I want to thank everybody that's in this building.
All right, you want to thank everybody from all the people from Zeneca all the way down, right?
All the way down. Thank you, Butch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you the fans, that's who he wants to thank. Everybody, the farmers and everybody in here. Everybody, whoever you might be, we give a big thanks to you. Third flag. Whoa! Man, oh man, he really made a nice run. I'll tell you right now.
And the dirt slinger. And we hear that high engine whine that accompanies the turbine engine power. I think we got a new leader. I think we've got a new leader. Man, was that a powerful pull right there. Wow. Jim Brockman and In-Laws and Outlaws. We'll check the distance momentarily. For Richard Ziegler. That'll put him into third place. So Richard Ziegler moves into third place at 2:22.15. And you'll know when she's got it ready. There we go, the heat building in the... Now she'll test the other side. Ah, yeah, Dusty Arfond's the Dragon Lady. Gonna test them back and forth now. A little rocking and rolling. Back, forth, a rock, roll. Here we go. The Dragon Lady. Now she straps it and gets ready to go. Now it's time to go after Brockman. Here we go. Not quite enough. Not quite enough, but always, oh, look out. Here comes the roof. Always exciting when Dusty Arfond is on hand, ladies and gentlemen. And she takes part of the roof out. That's okay. We can deal with it.
Big smile on the face tonight, I'll tell you.
Yeah, we weren't really expecting the Kodiak Bear to come through quite this good. We were, that's an awful tough class, and I just really didn't, I thought we'd be doing good to stay in the top 5 with this bunch of guys.
I came down here to ask some questions, and all of a sudden, when you nailed that thing, I'll tell you what, I saw you get on it, you got back on it, you got off of it, and then, man, you really nailed it.
Yeah, that was kind of the game plan. I was watching the guys take off, and I thought, boy, if we don't do that, we're just not going to get a real good launch, and unfortunately, once in a while, you have to beat up on the old Kodiak Bear to get her to go down the track. But thanks to Paul Higgins and his efforts, the work that he's done on the tractor since 2 nights ago, it really paid off tonight.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, Jim Brockman, New Haven, Indiana. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Our trophy presenters, Miss Jane Cave from the Kentucky State Fair Board, and Susan Lemus from Zeneca Ag Products. Well, Billy, I'll tell you what, you were really excited. You can't be disappointed. Just a little less than a foot. What can I say?
Well, we got beat by the best. We didn't come for second, but it's pretty good out of this bunch, isn't it?
Yeah, you've done real well here this weekend. I know you're happy.
Yeah, we're pretty happy. We want to thank the folks at Seneca and want to thank my sponsor, Tristler Seed Farms, and all the fans for coming out, and pit crew, and everybody does a fine job here at Louisville.
Thanks a lot, Bill. We hope to see you down the road.
Thanks a lot, Butch.
All right, Bill Eichner, ladies and gentlemen, from Weldon, Illinois. Let's give him a real nice round of applause. Let's put your hands together, folks. Hey, you're the guy that tried to sell me this afternoon's tickets, right? Hey, Scott, get this. I walk outside of Freedom Hall today. The guy says to me, he says, here, you want to buy 2 tickets to the pool this afternoon? You really had me, didn't you?
I thought so.
Richard, congratulations. Nice run.
Thank you very much. And I want to thank everybody down here and Zeneca and all the guys that helped me.
And how many times have you been to Louisville before?
This is the 3rd year since I started coming again.
And best finish?
Right here.
Good. Congratulations. Hope to see you back next year.
Hope to be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Ziegler, let's give him a nice round of applause as he takes the 3rd spot here in 72 mod tonight. Congratulations.
338.
Let's pull here. Oh, man, now there's 2 green ones. 2 green tractors.
Yeah, the way my math looks in the pull-off now, they've got 1 International and 2 John Deeres, huh?
John Deere people, stand up and be counted. Okay, we got a story over here. We want to talk about some people up in section 338, right, Kevin?
He got so hooked this summer when he was here that we talked him into coming back for the National Farm Machinery Show, and he's been at Bowling Green this year. He blessed my tractor with some holy water, and he did it again this year, so I think I'm going to move him over here.
Where are they? Tell them to stand up over there so we can see them.
Right up.
What's their name?
338, Terry and Sharon.
Let's give them a nice round of applause. Terry and Sharon from England, folks. Thank you for coming. Hey, he's got a John Deere t-shirt on, doesn't he? So you got a John Deere t-shirt on?
Yeah, but it's one of them European John Deeres. I don't know who it is.
And here comes another good John Deere green right here. John Deere Green.
Got 2 in. 1 more John Deere coming up, but it looks like there's still another couple of big, bad red ones lurking back there. So I don't think the international gang is done just yet.
I think you're right, Scott. We got a heck of a show yet to come here. Don't anybody leave. You folks stay around here. We got the pull-off coming. Still plenty early, I'll tell you.
Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3 little green ones going to the pull-off.
John Deere people, one more time. Let's go. Hey, Scott, you know what Joe said a while ago?
What did he say?
You want me to say that now? He so wanted me to say that. You want me to say that now? You want me to say it, Joe? Our photo Joe over here said, do you want me to say that or not, Joe? All right, forget it.
Happy birthday to Cody Pettigo here. Happy 6th wedding anniversary to Lyle Fenner from his wife, and happy birthday to Paul Graff. Also, Brenda Brown celebrating a birthday here tonight, and Heather Holland 21st birthday. Okay, here we go now. The cruising mules have to come out. Yeah! That puts 2 big red ones out the door.
International people, stand up and be counted.
Are we having fun yet or what?
And he's already hooked once, turned it down, they reset the sled. So shotgun red goes back to the line. Schmucker. Also, we've got Miller representing Team International. We've got Smith representing Team International. And we could have Wilkins right here representing Team International. So here we go.
Well, Butch, we've all often heard about what it was like when they first started pulling it here. And you folks up in like 330 and 331 are about to find out. Woo! The thick black smoke.
Some guy just said over here a while ago that what happened here was that the International was too much for the sled. That's why the hose came off. Well, Scott, we need to get the smoke clear so we can see everybody there.
All right. There's some tape, Butch. There's some tape for you. Go help them out.
Sure, the boys got it covered pretty well. Time for the frog. Here we go. Shotgun Red.
Yeah, what were we doing before we started doing the frog? Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, that's the third time this guy's been out here tonight, and he gave it one whale of a run, and he almost put her in a pull-off anyway. How about it, Freedom Hall? Give a big hand to Shotgun Red right there. Oh, man, John Wilkins gave it one heck of a run. Man. And he was close, too. But you can only keep asking so much of them bad boys with all that weight being tugged down here.
All right, we're ready for the pull-off. Ready for the pull-off tonight. And up number one will be Night Moves. Whoa! Holy cow! International people, stand up and be counted right now. Whoa! Holy smoke!
The International lays a shot down.
Boy, Smith made a nice run. Let's give him another nice round of applause. How about it, folks? What do you say? Great run.
Carl Smith goes 240.42. 240.42. Man, in the pull-off, that is going to be double tough to beat. But coming after him, the Rampage, John Deere, and Kevin Schmucker out of Louisville, Ohio.
Deere people, where's my fans? John Deere people. Here comes Kevin Schmucker now, Louisville, Ohio. Let's get up with the program, John Deere. You got an international lead now. Let's see what happens.
I don't think so.
Well, folks, I'll tell you what, it's going to be close, but I don't think so. I think it's still international. Good stout run, but I don't think so. Let's give Kevin a nice round of applause. How about it, folks? Kevin Schmucker. Rampage, out of Ohio.
236.98 for Rampage.
Oh, Bill Miller.
Why is Tom Carter taking a bow up there? I don't know, but I do believe, I think he's got it now. We'll have to check the reading. And again, it's all how the laser reads it. They're both right there together. He had to beat 240.42 to take it. So we'll wait on the laser reading. The distance coming in momentarily. 240.42 is what Carl Smith had. Wow. Carl Smith went 240.42. Bill Miller, the Cruisin' Mule, goes 240.75. He got it! 3/10 of a foot.
Whoa. Carl, you have nothing to be upset about. Nice run. Good run, Carl.
Well, let's pull him to the winner's circle.
3/10 of a foot you beat him by.
That's very close. I mean, I didn't look for it the way I went off to the side there. I did not look for it.
I'll tell you what. I thought you were in trouble at first. Did you get on the brakes?
Yeah, I got on the brakes pretty hard. Damn hard, matter of fact.
Damn hard, huh? Well, you must have had a really, you probably would have put it in the sand otherwise.
Yeah, I think so. If I could have kept it straight, I think that's what we was heading for.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner tonight. Let's give him a nice round of applause. And Bill, what do you want to say?
I want to thank Seneca and all the people that helped put this on and all the crowd for showing up. It's been a real thrill here this week.
Congratulations. Bill Miller, ladies and gentlemen, Dubuque, Iowa. And the trophy presentation this evening, representing the Kentucky State Fair Board, Mary Kate Gatton, and from Seneca Ag Products, Mr. Don McGahan. 3/10 of a foot, you come up short, but as always, you were really a great competitor. You went over and thanked him right away.
Well, I tell you, I'm sure happy to even be second here among this bunch, and I want to thank my family here. I tell you, I don't ever thank them first. They've got a lot of support here with me, and naturally, I want to thank Seneca. I tell you, without them, we couldn't have it. The crowd, this facility. So sure, just very happy, thankful of everybody.
Well, your tractor always pulls well. I know you were concerned the other night, but when you came out and laid that run down a while ago, everybody said, man, you were the man to beat.
Well, we laid down a good one. Like I said, I did the best I could do, and wasn't just quite good enough tonight. And we got beat a little, but I tell you, we had some luck that we got in here to pull tonight. So what goes around comes around.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Carl Smith from Greenfield, Indiana. The night moves. He's second here tonight. Congratulations. And once again, representing in Seneca Ag Products, Mr. Don McGahan. And for Kentucky State Fair Board, Mary Kate Gatton. Kevin, I'll tell you what. The John Deere people sure stuck by you all night. Any John Deere people left here in the crowd? Where are my John Deere fans? Yeah, okay. Did an excellent job.
Well, we gave it a heck of a shot, and we got those two red ones in Ohio we always got to run against, and I got by them, and then we get a couple from Iowa and Indiana. They're just everywhere.
And that red just kind of, now you'll go home and start thinking about it again, won't you?
Yeah, I'll have to go home and do some more, but I'm just happier than can be. I mean, to win last night and a third here with, I mean, this is the best of the best tonight, and I'm happy, and I'd like to thank Seneca and everybody down here at the farm show, and I'd like to thank my family and crew and everything. I mean, I couldn't do it without them.
One question. If you could have done anything better on that last run, what would you have done?
Well, it coughed a little bit out of the hole. I think we ran the water pump that whole time. I think it cooled down a little bit too much, and it coughed a little bit. But other than that, it was just about as good as we can do.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Schmucker. Let's give him a nice round of applause.